celebrating Burt, the iconic crocodile from Crocodile Dundee, at the age of 90. Australia is mourning the loss of one of its cinematic icons, Burt the crocodile, who has died at the age of 90. Burt, a massive saltwater crocodile who captured hearts worldwide after his appearance in the iconic film Crocodile Dundee, spent his last years at Crocosaurus Cove in Darwin, Northern Territory. Born in the wild of Australia's robust Northern Territory, Burt was captured in the 1980s when he was already a formidable predator of the rivers. His life took a significant turn when he starred in one of the memorable scenes in Crocodile Dundee, a film that not only showcased Australia's vast outback, but also its unique wildlife. It was this role that propelled him into stardom, making him a recognizable figure internationally. In the film, Burt featured prominently in a thrilling scene where he almost attacks the American reporter Sue Charlton, portrayed by Linda Kozlowski. The raw power and sheer size of Burt were utilized to film the heart-stopping moment where he launches out of the water, creating one of the movie's most gripping sequences. After his rise to fame, Burt remained in the public eye and became known for more than his cinematic exploits. His residence in Crocosaurus Cove became a pilgrimage site for fans and wildlife enthusiasts. Here, Burt was not just an animal on display, but an ambassador for crocodile conservation. He helped raise awareness about the species, often misunderstood and vilified, to hundreds of thousands who visited him over the years. In addition to his work in conservation awareness, Burt was also known for his roles in other media and events, portraying psychic abilities where he humorously predicted the outcomes of elections and sports events. Although done in jest, these events further solidified his status as an endearing public figure. Penny Priest, chief executive of Crocosaurus Cove, shared that Burt died peacefully. The aquarium has expressed gratitude to all those who have visited Burt over the years and reminds the public of the critical necessity of wildlife conservation. The Northern Territory, known for its top-end wilderness, hosts over 100,000 saltwater crocodiles, and Burt's story helps highlight the importance of these majestic creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit. Burt leaves behind a legacy that is as large as his physical presence was in life. His story is not just one of natural history, but also a narrative about the interplay between wildlife and human culture, demonstrating the ways through which a single animal can influence public perception and conservation efforts. Crocosaurus Cove invites the public to honor Burt by continuing to support wildlife conservation and by understanding the delicate balance between humans and nature. As Burt's story comes to a close, it marks the end of an era for those who grew up marveling at his grandeur on screen. However, his impact on wildlife conservation and cultural heritage will undoubtedly endure as an exemplary model of how wildlife can be ambassadors for their species and the environments they represent. Thank you for choosing Satori News.